Yo, Mixie. How are you, man? How's life?
I created another universe.
Wait, let me just fix this. Wait. I think I'm too close to the mic. Nah, it's fine. Daijoubu desu. Pretty boring as usual. Why I cannot zoom in? Wait. Let me just fix it. It's always boring for you, eh? Every time I come here, you always say the same thing. Why?
2, 3.
Have you done the NAHIDA's quest?
2.
By the way, you're so early, right away. I just started streaming and you just hopped in so fast. Hello, Uga Buga. Uga Buga, check my new shorts. It's you trolling me.
Faster? Okay, faster.
I haven't been asleep yet. I saw you playing what do you call this, Skyblock or something. I was online for like 5-10 minutes. I was just checking something. Ah, you saw my new short. You saw what you did. I have so much content, so it's very difficult for me to know how it is. Oh, Skyblock, I must have been AFK. Ah, you were AFK. Ah, notification from the Discord. Ah, that's how you're getting my information, Mixie. Understandable.
Play.
Okay, where is the next one? Bro, go sleep. Not the bell. Ah, the YouTube. The YouTube notification bell. I saw this. Naruhodo. Usually very few people join my...
Stayed indoors today.
What do you call this? Like, only my Genshin followers actually usually join my Genshin stream. Sometimes Minecraft viewers also join my Genshin stream, like you, Jake, or Uga Buga, as we call you. I do not see... I think Sharia is busy. Yep, you joined too.
Scratch. Yeah.
Someone's talking. I'm skipping. Wait, let me fix my mic. I think I'm too close to the mic. I don't know. I think you guys can hear me breathing, eh? I cannot stop that. Usually when I'm sweating or in a serious mode, I breathe. My friend showed me his mate copy. I was like, wow. Oh, that friend of yours. What the hell is wrong with that friend? He actually wore it. Stupid, why you wore it? No.
Let me scout. Odds reveal. Go. Fine, go.
Oh, you try to keep your tears in, eh? Are you trying to say that it was pretty? I didn't want to make it awkward. Was it like really bad? I think it was really bad, in my opinion. It's okay, but it's just really weird. Exactly! It's weird! Oh my god, what was he thinking of wearing that, bro? All that for $60? Seriously? Why would he do that? Why? That is so weird. I swear that is so weird. In the Cube Discord server, a guy sent 2 videos of inappropriate stuff, and of course I was the one who reported it. Bro, I have... No way. In the CubeCraft Discord server. Bro, that's why I'm so afraid of my own server if it's gonna get like destroyed. I'm too lazy to fix it. I'm too lazy to put like... Oh my god. You have to manage it. People can send anything in it. Yeah, but the thought that people have in their camera roll just saved is crazy. What was it, by the way? I'm curious to know. Inappropriate, the word has a very broad meaning. Just you know that I'm actually a minor, so if you say that, you might get in trouble.
Shadows of fate. Written in the stars. Boing, boing, boom. Yeah. La la la. Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Oh, that's like gore.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Jungle. By royal decree. Dumpy dumpy go. Yeah.
He's not dead. Yeah, in the media was a Wang, and there was only 2 major incidents. Bro, I don't check CubeCraft server anymore. It's garbage. I get scared, bro. I get scared because people, they are crazy. By the way, what game is this? This game is called Genshin Impact. It's a free game. If you have PlayStation, you can play on your PlayStation, by the way. Yeah, people are off the rocker. The word rocker, never heard of this word before. Rocker. But I understand from the context what it means. I only have Xbox. You can play on your phone. Or PC. Hey. Oh Lord in heavens.
Decided by destiny.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
If I play on my phone, I can't have stream open. Yeah. Okay, you're watching from your stream. You're watching from your phone. Then how do you upload your videos? Do you shove those Xbox clips to your phone and then you upload it? Why don't you do live streaming with your Xbox? Is it an Xbox Series X or is it the old Xbox? You don't even know what is it. Hello, Kuri, Gohan, and Kamehameha. Hello.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
And Astra Applesauce. Welcome to. I forgot all your pickup lines, Mixie. Your old Genshin pickup line. Yeah, I'm crap with tech stuff. I only found out my phone is iPhone 13 Pro Max like a week ago, and I have it like. You have an iPhone Pro Max? What the? Bruh. What do you mean what? Don't what? Ah, you don't pay your parents' money, ah. But at least you should know what you're getting. I forgot all of them. I have to go check them. They're really amazing lines, especially the Genshin ones. The fact that you brought it out of nowhere. I forgot all of them. It's okay, it's there. Stuck in the stream. Okay, now what do I do? It was a gift. Ah, it was a gift. It was so random. It was random, but it made sense. Let's go. A new quest has begun.
Isn't that NAHIDA?
Casually walking.
NAHIDA! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to? Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves. How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Ermin's soul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is. What is that? Don't worry, we'll help you remember. Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you. Oh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different. It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
My face reveal 5 views? Hell no. And you were saying I'm trying to do an all-nighter, got a fucking sleep schedule. I've been awake 18 hours so far. I can't go sleep in 50 hours, which sounds great. Bro, fix your sleep. Don't worry, bro. You got it. I've been awake same as you, by the way. I've been awake for at least more than a day, bro. And I'm dying. But I have to. It's necessary for me to fix my sleep.
Traveler, do you have any ideas? You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here! I'm sorry, Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand. Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same. I can feel its anxiety and fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
I gotta go back tomorrow and can be snoozing in lesson. Oh, bro, you got school tomorrow. Rest in peace. What time is your school? It's like, they were like 6 a.m., 7 a.m. But thank God I don't have to do that anymore, bro. Oof.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. All right, lead the way, little fungus. Although they all look about the same, some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
You have 12 hours? Seriously? 12 hours? That's so much. God damn. Are you going to school or are you going to do a labor work or something? What is this? Oof.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form. Huh? An elemental? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, They're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
Oh, you live in London. Okay. Yeah. I heard the roads are very small in London. You're living the same places as Ricky, by the way. Ricky's also London, mate. Them and their British banter.
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for NAHIDA.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power.
Oh yes, by the way, it was one guy who was working in that I do not know what side is Ricky, but yes, this is the Minecraft Discord server which basically leaked all this, I think, special like CIA Pentagon stuff on it. He was like some worker type, not worker type, but like he was a type of guy working there. He already got arrested, from what we know. But damn, bro. Yeah, British Panta bros. He's literally British. He always plays alone, by the way. He never plays with like anyone else. Never. He never teams up with anyone. Guy's a true one-on-one person, bro.
The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away. My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro? Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
Ah! It can talk?
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
You're Tenantayo. You're that type of Paimon. You play with anyone. Do you play with anyone? Since when are you playing Minecraft, Cubecraft, Bedrock? This specific one, especially Egg Wars or any of these. Tenantayo.
Hello, Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
Yeah, definitely you are. Stupid.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms but completely different interiors, just like fungi and slimes.
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me.
What the hell? Me.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
I was confident that I knew of all the creatures in Teyvat. Even if there are ones I've never seen with my own eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time, possibly longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Which apocalypse?
A horrifying power consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control.
Damn.
We were victims of the apocalypse. Yet, in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
Damn.
Apocalypse? I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Hey yo. Is it me or but like these fungus, did they exist even like before like the Irminsul ever existed? That is crazy. Holy crap, this is like beyond anyone that was there. I completed the challenges, I successfully got to know people. You know, I got to know a lot of people during the stream. Like I got to know like so many people. Like I get to know from just from streaming. In a month I just know so many people now. It's crazy.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
It said that they are looking for a way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten. That may sound a little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
It is also said that App, aka the Dendro Dragon, was part of the original inhabitants of Teyvat even before the primordial one. No way. Damn. Like, you know, before even the Archons existed. This is before the primordial one. All the way back. Damn. Holy moly.
I get it now. So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged. I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home. For the longest time, this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Is this so-called apocalypse the cataclysm that happened 500 years ago?
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me. I'll leave the rainforest to the Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
Oh, it is not. Okay.
Give me a moment. I'll contact them right now.
What type
That
of
should do it.
iPhone she has?
It may take some time to find them,
What?
so let's wait for a bit.
Bro, she has Wi-Fi.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises.
She has amazing Wi-Fi, bro. Damn.
The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Shahriya. You know, I was thinking about you. I'm like, where is this guy, man? Always busy. This college and all that. Finally, you're here. How's life, man?
I see. I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
Alright. That is crazy. A lot of stuff. So the apocalypse is not the cataclysm that happened 500 years ago. Okay. It happened way back? That it happened like thousands of years ago? Like way back. Like before even Celestia existed.
There's something that I'm very concerned about. Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
What?
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories.
You know, this is so weird. Look at Aether's face. It is not Nahida that removed the forbidden knowledge. It is the Greater Lord, Rukatavara. And it's just so awkward, like for us. Paimon, hey, Denantayo.
That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes sense. Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything. Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
So these
The road here is
beings.
a little rough. I'll lead the way.
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any road. Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler! Delves into Oz revealed. I summon thee.
Regret.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Look at this Mixie, shoving everything down your mouth. While I'm here struggling, I have to wait. I'm still fasting. I have to wait 45 minutes. And I'm so hungry. I shouldn't be saying that. That's bad. Gotta control it.
Hey! Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
Oh, wait a minute. What are you eating? I want to know. Necessary. I need to know what you're eating.
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment. After communicating with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
Very, very healthy. You know what I'm gonna eat? I'm gonna eat this Japanese loaf bread. Then I'm gonna eat, I don't know if I should eat this. May sedap cup, may goreng. I hope you know what it means. Definitely you will know what it means.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most important instinct any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily. The reason why fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean, if Paimon wanted to, Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time. You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
I see. Humans have a term for this. It's called growth.
Really? Whoa!
Smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
What the hell is this? Oh my lord! I didn't know that!
Growth? I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Hell, that's not beautiful. Once we get old, we're still growing. What you mean? Then we'll die. That's it.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone. No matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
I mean, carrying has a lot of meaning. So in Minecraft, carrying is like when like one of the players is carrying the team. Basically, he's the only guy in the team that's actually doing all the work and is winning. So he's carrying the team.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes. One was my friend, and the other was my child.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
Ooga Booga,
You
that's a
know,
name.
like Bongo Head.
Bongo Head. Let's go.
You have an odd taste for names.
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
That's right.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its name is... I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
This fungus is truly much smarter than Paimon. Definitely is, bro. This fungus has been living eons, even older than anyone that we know. Even the Archons, man. Hello, Ooga Booga. What's up? Sorry, you're back. You're back.
Yes,
Back from what?
I must remember it before I return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Bruh.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
Bruh, what you mean the sun exploded? Did you get the Sorosh, the new pet? Where did you get the Sorosh from? Like it was growing bigger and brighter, everything. Bro, no, man. She was just very sleepy.
It's the withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Paimon doesn't understand.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the withering is formed?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering.
Oh.
But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time. It's understandable that they will eventually become the withering.
God
But what a
damn.
sad and pitiful end.
Damn.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life. They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us. So you're worried about me? It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, But when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right?
What the heck is wrong with Paimon?
We've dealt with the Withering countless times already.
Ah, we got it. GG, bro.
Opening box of Adepti drinks.
No rest for the wicked.
That hurt me so much. My God. Oh Lord in heavens. Whoa. Oi!
By royal
Flying boy.
Jumpy La la.
Easy. Easy, boy.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the Withering makes Paimon sad.
Definitely.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier.
They live forever.
But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on.
Hey, yo.
I think I got something.
Wi-Fi. Look at that.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
Bro. That is so amazing.
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go. Let's go and find this individual. By the way, I accepted your friend request, Ooga Booga. Try not to dox myself. Like, open the windows on. Holy moly! Oh my god, that sun looks so scary. God damn! It looks like the devil itself, man.
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right? Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us. They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right?
But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus. I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
What the hell? Oh my god, what the
You
hell?
want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
Alright. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
That would be so weird.
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Yeah, man. Good luck, Lord of Dendro. You got this. Oh my lord.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
Bongo head, Nahida. The bongo head.
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual.
You're literally the same
unconscious
size.
Fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, got it.
Let me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
Alright, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
We have become a fungus. Bongo head, Nahida.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Look at this
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me. Nah.
Huh? What happened? What did I do wrong? Okay, wait.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
Nana!
Nah. It seems they didn't notice me. It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
These Aranaras need some gawk. They talk way too much. Oh my lord. God damn.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here. I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Ah, I knew it.
So this is the one. Understood.
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that.
Obviously it
I
is.
even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan. Now, we simply wait for it to wake up.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy. Need long time.
What?
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Apocalypse ended? Go home now?
Yes. Unfortunately, I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
You sound like Razor.
Really? That's great!
Home. Dendro Dragon.
Oh, that's the dragon Mixie was talking about.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon. I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
Oh, wait a minute. Paimon's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power. But I don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a dragon?
Yeah.
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Huh? What the hell?
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
Holy moly.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest
Yes.
life forms and protected us inside of itself.
Man has a whole city, a whole nation inside his stomach. He's ballin', bro. He's ballin'.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world. However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
I think Apep is very huge then. If it's a whole nation itself. Like mountains, bro. Mountains. God damn. I'm just thinking how big, if the stomach is if stomach is the size of a nation, imagine oh my god, it's gonna be so huge.
Paimon's still confused.
Is it like dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes?
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
Wait. Then, if that's the case, doesn't that imply that Apep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
Apep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated,
then a big void will also form inside the dragon.
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen Apep for so long. did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pet disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
Damn. Oh man, that's sad as hell.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
This is what happens when you have too much knowledge, too much wisdom. You just start thinking every single possibilities that ever exist. Oh my god, you're thinking like 100 steps ahead, and this is what Nahida is doing at the moment.
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
No!
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Look at her. Wi-Fi, man.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now. Let's wait for their reply again. Though I know waiting can feel unbearable at a time like this.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Go home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know.
Hello, Razor.
They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave. Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course. I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here. Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
Paimon, you say you're the same size as them, by the way. You're a bongo head also. I'm taking all that. What are you doing? Is this quest long? Quite long, I think, so I have to do it in 2 parts. I'll see how much I can do today.
Shadows of fate!
We planted all the seeds. It's time to handle the invading plant life.
night phantasmical.
Delved into destiny. That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Yeah, I've calmed down now. But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat.
At the very beginning of Tevat. Let's see.
Sumeru was Apep's territory. In those days, the lush rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
No wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods.
Yo, Celestial
However,
Nail.
powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
The one in Dragon's Spine? No, you mean the dragon in the Dragon's Spine is someone else.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, Apep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why Apep was contaminated.
Oh, the one in Dragon's Spine. Okay, you mean that dragon. Oh. But that dragon is much smaller compared to this dragon. Because Apep is huge, bro.
I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
The nail and Dragon's Spine. You mean the Celestial Pillar? One at the very top. Is that what you're talking? Is that what you're? I'm lying. The one in the chasm too. Did that nail turn the whole Sumeru into the desert? We're talking about this. Yeah, Mixie, look, all of this was because of Celestia's pillar. I mean, not pillar. What the hell? It's nail. Because there's one in the chasm. There's one here. And if it's here, my god. I mean, if it's here, or maybe it's here. And that is why this has become, all of this became a desert. Oof. Oof. Oh, Lord in heavens. Oh. I think I landed in Hadramavet. Ah. Yes, Hadramavet. It looks like it. Look at the chasm and look at the desert of Hadramavet. And Dragon's Spine, special case. But did it land by itself? What happened? What do we want?
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
Family
You
happy.
really like them, don't you? Family. Like. Do you not like your family?
I love my family.
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
The nails keep getting more destructive. Yes, they do. It is said that a nail also landed in Tsurumi Island. Where is that? Is it underground? Because I do not see any of that. Celestia was originally above Tsurumi Island. Yes. It was above, but then it got shifted all the way to Fontaine, I think so, I'm sure.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not. We find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important. These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Ayo.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
What if Paimon's looks change?
Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
Yes.
Oh? Understood. Thank you.
FaceTime.
Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pet may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault.
Cute as hell.
I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated? That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land. Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
What does the chasm have to do with it?
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right?
Chasm?
But what is it doing there?
It's called the chasm. I'm saying the chasm this whole time. Oh my god, what the hell? It's called chasm. But it's just chasm. Chasm?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but... what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Naruhodo. Let's go. Hey, what happened? It's telling me something stupid. Nahida is the weakest Arca physically, but she's theoretically the strongest Arca in terms of power. She can trap her enemies, technique infinite samsara, and study all the ways to defeat them. Yeah. So, no, like, she's not the strongest in terms of power. She's the most wisest. So the wise is different than being strong. Like, if you're talking about, like, for example, strength and ability, like, for example, the Raiden Shogun, who has the ability, like, to literally, like, destroy in physical power, or like Venti's black hole, or like Morak's rise, you know, all these abilities. So it's just that she's just the wise is all. Raiden has a voice line about Boor. Is it a new one? Oh, we're going to Celestia's Nail. Let's go.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others? There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Tevat long ago.
Yeah, Boor is also a demon name, by the way. Boor, Morax, Baal, and Barbaros. These are all our devil names, by the way. Like the name of demons and all this and that. Kind of weird.
It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Tevat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form. Yep, it's just like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface. Another strange metaphor, but Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
I muted my mic, I'm so stupid. Anyways, I was saying a lot of things, but I can't be asked to say anymore. I'm like saying also, like, so this pillar cleans the whatchamacallit,
It's over there!
forbidden knowledge.
Looks like we'll have to clear out the oozing filth in this area. You two should be able to...
Be quiet.
Yep, we know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion. Shadows of fate. Wheel of light. Fine, move! I summon
They're
thee!
so annoying to fight, by the way. Hate them so much.
Oh, we
Bro,
finally managed to rescue it.
sleeping like a human being.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light. Wait. Something dark is coming out. Something's not right!
Can you check Shogun's voice line? Sure, I will check Shogun's voice line right now.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no! But we still have tons of questions we need to ask. I should be able to purge it with my elemental power. But this is our only chance. Traveler. It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see if we can think of another way.
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save lives is important.
This no good,
Yes,
that no
I
good.
understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
it's okay. There's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
I'm gonna beat the hell out of you, Paimon.
Lord of Dendro, and you others. How long have I been waiting here?
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
I'm sorry. That portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of.
What?
You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes.
Yeah.
You used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here.
That is so weird. See, that is Rukadavara. That is not what you call this Nahida. Or Lesser Lord Kusanali. That is Greater Lord Rukadavara. It is so weird. How does he know? Is he not connected to the Irmansal? Because we know the reason Aether knows about the Aether or the Traveler. Because he's not part of the Irmansal. He's not of this world. Now this mushroom is what? A lot of questions.
To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro.
Damn.
But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed. It's an essential item for saving the Dendro dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition. The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the fire seed, then the Dendro Dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the Heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the fire seed to save me?
Mm-hmm. Why? What's wrong?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
All right. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the Heart of Oasis.
What is the Heart of
In
Oasis?
other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the fire seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey,
Damn.
wait! It turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Family.
Let's go!
Let's go home. Damn, bro. That animal fungus is very cute. I cannot deny that. Oh, see? Now we're in that. Bro, that fungi that remember Greater Lord Rukadavara? That's crazy. The animal fungus is my favorite fungus. Same here, man. Same here, Kori, Gohan, and Kamehameha. Kamehameha.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Are you a Dragon Ball fan? You know, I always wanted to finish Dragon Ball, but I couldn't. Now I feel bad for... Yeah, yes! I don't want to kill any more fungus because of this. I'm like, brah, that is so bad.
I admire her humility. It is a sign of true wisdom. With the power she holds, Buer is capable of doing many things beyond our wildest imaginations. And yet, she uses her power only to right wrongs and to protect. She is a truly gentle god.
Okay, that is actually something... What does he say?
As well as ruling over all of Sumeru, the god of wisdom Buer has a duty to guard Irminsul. Only one who possesses great wisdom could hope to shoulder these responsibilities. All life in Tevat owes her gratitude for saving Irminsul.
What is Venti? I know it's gonna be some bootleg. I forgot. Come on.
The first thing you think of when you hear Dendro Archon is her power over dreams. Her dreams are akin to my ballads, full of emotion and imagination. It goes without saying that we get along really well.
See? He did that. He did it. He did it.
So, I hear you defeated the mighty Raiden Shogun? I recall the days when she was a Kagemusha, seeking to perfect her martial prowess. She now no doubt employs a wide range of reasoning to get you to train with her. Oh, but yes, come close and I shall let you in on her weakness. Desserts.
Kagemusha literally means Shadow Warrior. Because she was not the Archon. I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
Blech. Piss off. I have Mona, bro. What am I doing?
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes...
I don't know what I should put. I don't need the food thingy. I'll keep this one.
It has already noticed our presence.
Let's go for this guy, Venti.
So the animal Archon still goes by that name among mortals these days. Truth be told, from the very first moment I met him, I could somehow sense that we were not going to get along. Also, he sure can drink a lot.
He sure can drink a lot. Where's NAHIDA's? NAHIDA doesn't have any. Morax? Guy's sniffing.
It reeks of wine. That bard has just been through here, hasn't he? That drunkard is a disgrace to the arts. Oh. Has he tricked you into getting drunk? You're slurring a little. Wait a moment. I'll brew a pot of sobering tea. It'll be ready in only 6 hours, so just wait a moment.
6 hours? God damn! Zongli, we don't have that much time. What does he say about... I forgot.
Have you seen that gentleman around? Huh? He's just a normal man by the name of Zhang Li now? That must be quite the change for that old blockhead. Come with me to see him, will you? I have a vintage I dug up from Windrise that I can take as a condolence gift. Oh, did he still seem strong when you saw him? How strong? Am I likely to get blown away?
Let me check for what's for Ball.
Time tempers all volition. Yet she would give up everyone
Blockhead.
for her beliefs.
Yeah.
Perhaps it is for this very reason that she has come to where she stands today. Should the chance come by me, I too would like to learn of the eternity for which she so earnestly endeavors.
Because remember, Zhongli is like the oldest Archon out of all of them. So like Venti is the second oldest actually. So he considers Zhongli as like an old guy, man, old blockhead. What does she say about Morax?
I had an opportunity to feast with him once, back when I was just a Kagemusha attending a gathering of the gods. So he's made his choice. Be that as it may, I don't believe his story is anywhere near finished yet.
It's so weird that NAHIDA doesn't talk about any other Archon. See? Nothing. Have you seen Mixie? Have you seen Mona's? Mona's voice line to Venti's? You'll be shocked, man. You'll be so shocked. I think you might have seen it or heard it before. Has she had the chance to interact with the others much at all? There is a Genshin animation video where they were all sitting. Raiden, Venti, Zhongli, and NAHIDA in Liyue. I've seen it, so sauce. Where is it?
Venti? The bard that sits around doing nothing all day? What's so interesting about him?
Just close your eyes.
Sure,
Listen.
I guess I can take a look. Huh, that's weird. The scry glass. I can't see a thing. This wind. I can't open my eyes. No! My hat! Ah! My clothes! Stop! The wind's going to strip all my clothes off! Make it stop! Make it stop! Alright! I'll never do this again!
Oh, you know, Klee is so amazing because Klee, for every character, she's like, oh yeah, he's the best, she's the best. Look at this.
Razor's one of my best buddies. Whenever a disaster happens, he always knows the best way to fix it and helps keep Klee safe. But most of the time, I'm the one who caused the disaster.
Look.
Kaya's the best. He wrote the Favonia survival rulebook for me, and he always helps me cover it up when I make a big disaster. Amber is the best. Baron Benny is so fluffy, and he even explodes. So cool. Master Jean is the best. But she's also a little bit scary. Lisa is the best. She always sneaks me some treats when I visit her at the workshop.
And then
Bennett is the best. Diona is the best. Me and Albedo have a secret code. Whenever he puts a sign on his workshop door saying experiment in progress, that's code for come back later. Albedo's really nice and he's so patient with me. So I don't mind. Mona is the best. It's so much fun when she comes to play with me and Albedo. She talks about all these amazing things and I don't understand most of it, but I just love it when Mona comes around.
And look at the look.
He's one of the weird grown-ups. He's so grumpy all the time. Why does he never smile?
He doesn't smile, man. Guy's been sad. You know what he says in this one? When there's rain?
Rain. If only it could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Damn. Poor guy is depressed as hell, man. Does he say anything about Klee? No, he doesn't say anything about Klee. That's bad. Why not? I will never upgrade this character. Anyways, sorry guys.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way. Hey, look! Something's over there!
Oh my god!
We found it. A pep, the Dendro Dragon.
I
Damn!
knew it would be big, but not that big!
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
A pep, we're here to save you.
I do
She
not
said,
need saving,
yo.
especially not by you, brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow.
Mixie, remember the Bayashi video?
You're better
I'll
off
just say like
paying
that, that's all.
attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
I know that you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go. For only a moment. Foolish boor. You will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me.
Damn.
You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the 7 nations.
No, you're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am gravely ill, my mind remains clear. I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
He looks so cool. The dragon. The pep.
Hey, don't leave!
Or she, I don't know.
Careful, something's coming.
Ah! What is that? Paimon's never seen that before!
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important. Inner nature say.
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so. Everything else has been discarded in the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Teyvat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
I will destroy the hell out of them. You wait.
Written in the stars.
Sacred name, fortune preserve.
Odds reveal. Boing, boing, boom! Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or Epep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
This is becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second.
Nahida's smart. She can do it.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this. Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
No, don't.
It won't require much elemental power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Bro, that so
Thank
cute,
you,
man.
Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a pep again. After all, that giant dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Yes. Yes!
Thank you. Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Let's go!
Whoa, it's shining now.
Yo, Pokemon.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
You guys, have you? It's getting bigger. Rise. Why is everything, bro? For the past few days, why is everything like pointing to the same thing, man? So suspicious. I'm not even trying, but like, what the heck? So weird. So strange. Wait, guys, one minute. BRB. Last time, Kuri Gohan, last time what happened, I was streaming, and I told guys I'm gonna BRB. I don't know if Mixie was there. It was like a month ago. And then I just zoomed in into Zhongli's face and I just left. And he kept saying that was Mantis Vine. They're like, stop! No! Why didn't you pause? It was much more torture, man. With Zhongli's and his Osmanthus vine tastes the same as I remember. No, but where are those who share the memory? This is a new juice I'm trying. Tea Kotak. Tea Kotak. Wait, what? One time I went AFK. So my viewers, they were watching, and I said, look, I even hear those all the time, and I don't even have them. I said that one time is that I was using Zhongli and I went AFK, so I just left Zhongli there and zoomed in on his face and I just left. So they could hear just Zhongli just kept on talking, you know, his ideal talk. And all my viewers were like, stop, stop. I think left for like 5 minutes, bro. Well, I hear watching it all the time and don't even have him. Whoa, how? How? What the hell is this?
This cave is huge. Could this be where the Dendro Dragon lives?
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the Dendro Dragon's even willing to listen.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
Man sleeping.
No response.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Bro, he's sleeping. Oh, never mind.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
What happened?
Nahida, where are we?
Whoa, Nahida and Paimon.
Huh? And what about the traveler? Where'd he go?
I was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yo, Paimon without Traveler?
Go. I wouldn't worry too much. The Traveler's no pushover.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around.
Oh, that's sad.
Let's hurry. He might be just up ahead.
You know, Paimon really looks up to the Traveler. Like if there is... I can't even press escape. If the Traveler's not there, Paimon gets really scared. And also sad. So cute, man. Wow. I'm sorry, but I have to look at this place. This place looks very eccentric. Looks like the Nahida's elemental burst.
What's that? That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler!
Alright, hang on. Wait! The fire seed! What happened? It shattered. It was even more unstable than I expected. But why? We barely used it! I'm not sure. Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person?
Oh my god. You mean like that big summer event with Mona, Shinya, and Cosplay? Yeah, oh. And also, you mean Fish Skull, right? You mean Fish Skull. It was such an amazing, oh my god, I missed it. So I missed that event so much. It was such an amazing event. I swear to god, it was so amazing. I loved every second of that event. Sad that we will never see it ever again.
But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power.
The domains were so detailed, but only one patch long. It wasn't even one patch. I think it was for like 20 days. I forgot how many days it was, but it was just one small. Yeah, okay, one patch like 20 days actually. And it was just so. It gone so fast, but I played it, bro. I was waiting for that event. I loved it. When I saw the trailer, I was like, "Yo, this is amazing." They worked a lot in that event. I don't know why they're not. Now the most events are okay, man. Not bad, at least.
Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
You're gonna become the fire seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
Nahida will become like Paimon.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be able to unleash power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over.
Hell no, bro.
I can still communicate with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
You can't be serious. If the Traveler were here, he definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options. Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
She won't die. Because Let's go!
The fire seed shattered, and Nahida's... she's...
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro. We've all grown on this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true. Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Damn.
Lord of Dendro, don't be sad. This is not your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Aww. Damn.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Hey!
To imagine such growth would be achieved in such a short period.
What the hell are you?
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes. We can go home.
Everyone hold hands. Shadows of fate.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
Oh, that is so creepy, bro.
I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Delved into destiny. Go. I see everything. Yeah.
Oh my god. Huh, her elementary master is only 285. What type of garbage is this?
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Opening box of Adepti tricks.
I see everything. Delved into...
Damn. Hey man.
It's Nur, which means light.
Yeah, Nur means light. See, it's an Arabic word.
Sounds like you like
Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands.
No rest for the wicked.
Wheel of life.
Decided by destiny. Dumpty Dumpty Go! Settled into destiny. By royal decree. Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? And let us know that you're alright.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you.
So are they dead?
The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did. They will be born once again now that they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
But that's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But as long as you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me. However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
The forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose.
Oh, yo. This sentence is very amazing. My hatred for that usurper from the beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me. Is the Dendro Archon Apep talking about the primordial one, or is he talking about Celestia? I do not know.
Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Bro, she's living full toxic, bro. Like, yeah, when you die, I'm still gonna mock you, bro. God damn.
Yeesh. Who can put up with you?
Exactly.
I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles.
Whoa. So they wanted you. So wait, did the Scarlet King wanted the forbidden knowledge to beat the heavenly principles? Oh, okay.
The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Who is the Dragon King? Do you know? The Dragon King. Huh? Damn.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse.
Do you think this happened all before everything, even before like anything existed? Like, you know, the oldest nation is called the Salvandegar, which was in the Sumud, which is in the Tsurumi Island. Even before that, this thing happened. Because this is even before Celestia even took power. So there was a huge war that happened before any nation existed, before any Archons. I'm talking before 6,000 years, before 7,000 years. Because 6,000 years, the oldest Archon that we know is Zhongli. And then 7,000 years ago, it was this type of it was this nation that dwindled away already. It said the primordial one and the second who came had a great war and almost destroyed Teyvat. Okay, the primordial one and the second, but that makes no sense because the dragons are before the primordial ones.
In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides, even after the death of the Dragon King.
Damn.
As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky.
As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world as it is on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Oh, yo. Now I understand. Those pillars that fell down was because they were trying, assuming, I don't know if the Archons were trying, but I'm assuming only the dragons were trying to... Oh wait, so the dragons were trying to gather up and fight again the heavenly principles, and that's when the spike came. God damn. So I'm thinking, see, look. It's something so amazing. In Dragon Spine, there's a dragon. In Chasm, there was a dragon, Ishdaha, but he got crazy. And then, Zhongli or Morax had to literally drag him out of Chasm and all the way back, see him somewhere far away. And then we have this dragon. The Dendro one. 3 dragons, 3 pillars. I do not know where is the pillar there.
Sand dunes arose where there was only forest. And it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
Damn.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
No, it makes no sense. I know that. It's just a theory. But all I know is that those pillars were dropped, or those nails were set by Celestia to stop anyone. From this context, it was to stop the Dendro Archon. I mean the Dendro Dragon from fighting against the heavenly principles. So they were using forbidden knowledge.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata.
The goddess of flowers. Whoa! Who is this?
His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me.
Yes, I know the Eternal Oasis, the one that like nothing moves there, everything is stopped. Tokyo Tomore. I forgot what's the Japanese word for it. Yes, what about it? Oh yeah. Okay. Naruto, I understand now. That is the goddess of flowers' grave. Oh.
At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones. while others chose to flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
When Alachmar's proud kingdom collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed and absorbed his elemental power.
By the way, it's where the goddess of goddess of flower rest. Is Al-Ahmar Scarlet King? King Deshret? Al-Ahmar.
However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believed that his insanity was far greater than that of my own.
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Booer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Damn.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too! The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason. Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick. Even though we accomplished something really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
Owner of the heavenly principles. You mean Celestia, right?
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time. Can you really call a place with no family your home? Family. Right! The Hydra fungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return. Oh yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! Huh. How are we going to explain all the complicated things that happened?
Alright. GG, man. Take care. Who guides and leads onwards towards Tevat? Who guides and leads onward and towards Tevat? You're not talking about Celestia, right? Owner of the heavenly principle. Heavenly principles is Celestia. Tux. Oh. After the destruction. Hey, I don't know what you're saying. Owner of the heavenly principles is Celestia. The one that threw us.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
This is so random.
We're back.
Nanya.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Oh.
But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It said that Noor is its most important family member.
It's Noor, light.
That's your name, isn't it? Wow. This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
Oh, I'm done, actually. I enjoyed that. GG. See you, Mixie. Take care. I'm gonna be just doing a little bit of take care of yourself. You enjoyed that curry. That's nice. Capture it, and yes, that's why I saw it. It was like 157 when I joined stream. Now it's like, so I was getting a little bit itchy. I think I didn't do this one. Kuri, did you finish the story for this one? $10 hours. Okay, every 2 days. Oh, you watched it. You didn't mind watching it, you sure? Well, you know what? As long as you enjoyed it, eh? I'll just skip through it when it comes to it. When it comes to that, I do it myself. Acceptable. Wait. I'll do the abyss later. So this is where Celestia was at one time. Okay.
Solidify!
Shine down!
Oh, I have Raiden. What the heck?
I will have order. Gather!
I see everything.
Bozo. I don't want to use one more raisin, bro. Let me go and just. I just need to make 3. Come on, man. I hope it works. No. I've been depressed. My God, man, I have to go actually. Come on, bozo, let's do this.
Rim cutter. Let me amuse myself a little.
Busted! Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize!
Let me amuse myself a little.
Not longer. Finally, I think I can do it. I'm running out of money. Defense, how much? Need to upgrade all of that. Okay guys, I think I'll go. What constellation Noel? Ah, you wanna check? Constellation Noel is C6, and I'm looking at this person's Noel. Thanks for the stream. Oh, nice. See, so this person, Sugo-san, has red horn, white blind, and full Voni's recharge. And look at the artifacts he has. I don't know. Go to attributes. 57 to 250. Amazing. I can get 150 by the way. Energy charge 167. It's so amazing because the alt will stay forever if you have this much energy recharge. So if I remember in the constellation, look at that. My god, that is amazing. Yes, OP Noel. I saw it in my... You know what? Let me farm some for Noel. Speaking of Noel, I'm gonna farm some Noel. No, you know what? Let me farm some for... talents. What is it called? Talent or resistance? Okay, fine. Bro. My money is going away. Teachings of resistance. It was resistance? Yeah, it was resistance. Where's my fourth main? This is not my fourth main.
It's time to pull the trigger.
No, I'll use my third main. Sorry. Second main. Was it fourth main? No, whatever. Go for this one.
Order guide you. Gather.
Illusion shattered.
Here comes the catch.
I will have order. Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Gotcha.
Go!
Solidify.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
Busted.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Illusion shattered.
Oh my god. Okay. I keep that one. I need that one. Okay, I'm done. I'm done streaming. Kuriko Hon-san, Mixi-san, other people, Noel, Sharia. You guys were there for a while, but it's okay now. You gues are gone. It's fine. No worries. Daijo with this, yo. It was fun streaming. Love the story. 10 out of 10.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Zhongli, stop!
But where
Please.
are those who share the memory?
Okay, enough.